Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Hastings Racecourse here on Monday. It is the 7th of August, 2023. Gonna look at the 8th race from Hastings, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 8th race from Hastings, which is the British Columbia Cup Classic Handicap. It's going for a purse $50,000 here, race for 3-year-olds and upwards here. We have a field of 8 horses contesting the 1700-meter journey or mile and 1/16th on the Bullring main track surface. I'm going to take as a top selection here the 2-horse A Roller Coaster Ride. I'm going to go 2-1-4-8 in the superfecta. 2-1-4-8 super. Top selection 2-horse A Roller Coaster Ride. This 4-year-old going by Curlin here. Barbara Heads trains this one, gets Perez up on the saddle. The horse's most recent outing came in the Governor Handicap here at Hastings, mile 16th on the 1st of July. And the horse finished third by 2 lengths that day, and he just kind of stalked that day. Had a bit of a wide trip, which probably cost him. He just couldn't get there late, but he just give a break to that one. He gets a better poster here today, could be a little bit more into it, and if he could run a race like 2 back, he could win here. 2 back in a allowance race for 18,000, a mile 16th on the 4th of June. He won by 5 1/4 lengths that day, and he stalked that day. He clickened up nicely, and he went away with it. A very good, strong performance there. And then on the 20th of May, seasonal reappearance going 6.5 in the allowance race. He finished 4th by 5.5 lengths that day. It didn't break so well, and I just don't think the sprinting trips to his liking. He needed the race there for the just for the race for in general. His final race last year came on the 22nd of October, mile 16th and opposite 20, where he finished second by a head. He got caught at the wire, dueling on the front end at 5 cents of the dollar. That was a heartbreak beat if you had him there. And then prior to that, the Premier Handicap over the mile and 8th on the 8th of October. He finished second by a nose again from a wide post draw. He got caught at the wire again. He should have won that day. He had 3 heartbreak defeats in a row. The British Columbia Derby prior to that over the mile and 8th, he finished second by a head again, getting caught at the wire again. It's just you want to pull your hair out. That's how it is. And prior to that, he broke his maiden at Santa Rosa over the in that maiden special over the 3/4, winning by 5.5 lengths that day. He really took off clear. Since coming to British Columbia, he's become a great horse. He's training well. I think with a better poster here today, he could win. The 1-horse at Attention could win also for Reyes. Most recently, the Century Mile Handicap at Century Mile over the mile. He finished second by 4 lengths that day. The winner took off clear. He just needs something more, but he ran his heart out. Prior to that, in the allowance race locally over the mile 16th, he won by a neck, and closing up in the nick of time, I thought he ran a terrific effort. He's he's a workhorse over this course. He started here 18 times and has 6 victories to his name. Most recent victory before the last one came 2 back in the Premier Handicap, where he caught actually a roller coaster ride at the wire. This horse was just closing up from nowhere. That was a very nice victory. He's a workhorse here. He's up there in age, but he always runs these good races. I'm going to use him on the ticket out here at 5-2. But to recap my selection for the 8th from Hastings, it's British Columbia Classic Handicap. Gonna take the 2-horse Roller Coaster Ride. Give kudos to the 1-horse at Attention. Where we're 2-1-4-8 super 2-1 in your multi race. So good luck to all. And please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.